what the hell? At the end of the day, this man is lying. He is allowing white Afrikaners to come into the country under the pretense of genocide in South Africa. He's lying about farmers being killed. That's what he's lying about. And they're lying about even the land redistribution because these white folks literally stole the land. But you know what? I guess Donald Trump will never have to admit that because that's what white Europeans did in the United States.
You're right, Roland. And, when I first heard about these white South African farmers being brought over here, it was like a blatant slap in the face. It wasn't even a dog whistle. It was a bullhorn. It was a bullhorn message. Donald Trump was putting up a whites only sign on America because after everything that he had gone through and had his administration do to get rid of people of color, to deport people, even people who were here with legal standing, just getting rid of them, however he could. And now he's rolling out the red carpet for people. And as Mr. Boyd pointed out, and you pointed out as well, it is all about race, despite the fact that they say, oh, it's they just happen to be white. No. It's not that they just happen to be white. This is the reverse great replacement theory, right? They've been obsessed with this thing for years now.
Yep.
For years, they saw some data maybe a decade or two ago saying that by the year 2050. Caucasians, whites were going to be the minority race, and Latinos were going to be the majority. And so this has them obsessed with, like the whole anti-abortion thing. Yeah, they don't want to abort any more white babies. They want more white babies. Let's pay $5,000. Let's just pay you $5,000 to have some babies. And that's what it's all about. And I personally, this South African thing, I think Elon probably put a bug in Trump's ear about, because even the courts in South Africa said that story is nonsense. There's nothing legitimate about it. How hard would it be I'm not a reporter. I'm a guy with the social media account. How hard would it be for a reporter, a journalist, when he said that thing about they're being killed, just to open your mouth and say,
but again, though,
no, they're not.
But again, though, it's the strategy. And see, and John, what I need black people to understand, what I need black people to really understand what's going on here. And I have been saying this since the inauguration. Donald Trump, Stephen Miller, MAGA, this is about defunding black America. When you talk about the attack on the farmers, who was the person who sued the Biden administration when it came to their settlement with black and Hispanic farmers? It was Stephen Miller's legal group. Donald Trump said, oh, it was an illegal DEI settlement for those black people in Lowndes County, Alabama, who had sewage being backed up into their yards. They stopped that. They stopped the settlement. They stopped the lawsuit against the petrochemical companies in Cancer Alley in Louisiana that was killing black people. They stopped the lawsuit against the HOA in Dallas that didn't want black people in it. They stopped the lawsuits, the HUD lawsuit. They stopped again, they are clearly targeting black people. And I need black people to understand that what you're seeing right here is an embracing of white Afrikaners, individuals who were absolutely racist, individuals who beat black people. These people, and you're right, David Sachs, Peter Thiel,